This question is related to the logarithms. So maybe the base for the logarithms, maybe you have already used tens, but also the natural base of the logarithm is very important in the physics. So we'd like to start with the definitions of the natural base of the logarithm. Or we could say the Napier's numbers. Napier's numbers, we use e. E is defined by the limit is n go to the infinities is 1 plus 1 over n. The power index is n. If you increase the number of the n, e is approaching some finite numbers. If you consider the n, and it's calculate 1 plus 1 over n to the n. If you substitute 1, it becomes a 2. If you substitute 2, this quantity becomes 2.25. And if you substitute 10, it becomes 2.59. And if you substitute 100, it becomes 2.705. If you substitute 1000, 2.71 something, and substitute 10 to 4, 2.718. So look like it's converged to the some finite numbers. Actually, this number is convergent series. It's converged into the 2.71828 blah blah blah. These numbers. So E is defined in these equations. So this equation is really important to define the E. Today's question is limit n is go to the infinities 1 plus 1 over 2n n. If you compare with the definitions of E 1 plus 1 over n are a little bit different. What's different is a 2n. So we'd like to change this 2n to the n, but maybe it's better to use a different alphabet. 2n equal m. Then these equations can be expressed this way. It's equal, if the n is go to the infinities, m of course is go to the infinity. 1 plus 1 over m. It becomes looks like similar, but instead of the n, you have to use a m. Then it becomes m over 2. So by changing the n to the m, we have another problems. It becomes m over 2. But this question, actually problem, is not so serious. It's m to the infinities. 1 plus 1 over m, because the power index is actually multiply. Application is fine. Then if you look at the inside, this part with a limit, this is approach. We can use these formulas. Is approaching to the e. So you can easily find this is answer is e to the 1 over 2. So this is squared e. This is the answer to these questions.